Hey you guys, it is I, your very own AMARU, and I'd like to welcome you to a new episode of Food and the Single Guy. Now on this episode of Food and the Single Guy, I am going to serve you a Mediterranean-inspired home-cooked meal, and it is so delicious, it is so wholesome, it is one that I cook very often, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna share this one with the people because it is so good, and especially during the winter months, it is such a delicious little dish and I can't get enough of it. But before we move on to the cooking, you guys, your very own Food and the Single Guy is nominated yet again at the very prestigious Taste Awards in Beverly Hills, California. Hey, boo-boo. Oh yes, I'm nominated in 4 categories yet again, including the Viewer's Choice category, and that is where you come in because I'm gonna need y'all to vote for me. Yes, because I wanna win. All right. Now, I have made a little screen grab video for you of the web page so you can see how to go about voting, which I'm gonna include right now. And as you can see at the top, you will have to put in your name. You don't have to put in your real name if you don't want to, but you have to put in a name, an email address, and then at question number 3, you will check Food and the Single Guy. And then if you feel like checking other boxes, the other questions, you want to respond to them, go ahead and do so. But then when you're done, you scroll down to the bottom, question number 14, and I believe up until question number 18, after you've put in your region. If you're from the European Union, you're going to select that. If you're from America, you're going to select that. You're going to check that. And after you've done that, the final question, you're going to click on done, and then you will have voted for me. And I would be most appreciative. Oh yes, listen, this year I want to bring home the gold, okay? Yes. But as I always tell you, a showman doesn't have a show without his audience, so that is where you come in, all right? I thank you in advance for voting for Food and the Single Guy. Now, you guys, like I said, this is a quick little dish. It is not a fancy schmancy dish. It is not one that you will find in a 5-star restaurant. No, it isn't. It is a very rustic but very wholesome looking dish. And of course, I'm going to post all the ingredients for you in the information box below the video. So without further ado, let us continue. Okay, you guys, so here we have some of the ingredients for my dish. What I have here is my beef. Over here, we have the fresh herbs. Over here, we have the bell peppers, the onion, and the red potatoes. And what I'm going to do next, I am going to slice the beef into nice thin strips. Then I'm going to season it with some garlic and some crushed black pepper. And I'm going to allow it to marinate. And speaking of which, here we have the beef strips, which I have seasoned with some freshly minced garlic, some crushed black pepper, and some rosemary. I am now going to cover this with some aluminum foil and put this in the fridge to marinate. Alright you guys, so what I have here are the potatoes, which I've cut into halves, and the bell peppers, which I've cut into nice large chunks. We are now going to season the potatoes and the bell peppers with a little bit of garlic powder. There we go. A generous amount. This will do just fine. We're also going to add a little bit of salt. Just like that, not too much. We're going to add some crushed black pepper. Yeah, baby. We're also going to add some fresh thyme. And finally, we're going to add a decent splash of extra virgin olive oil. There we go. And then we're going to give this a good stir. We're simply going to coat the bell peppers and the potatoes with the olive oil and the dry ingredients. Alright you guys, so this will do just fine. I am now going to set the vegetables aside and I'm going to allow them to marinate for about 15 to 20 minutes before taking them to the oven. Okay you guys, so to my oven tray I am now adding the bell peppers. Just like so. And on the other side of the tray I am adding the potatoes. There we go. So of course, we're going to sprinkle some of that oil on top of the vegetables, just like that. And now we are ready to take this straight to the oven and grill the vegetables for about a half an hour to 45 minutes. Okay, you guys, so this is what my potatoes and my bell peppers look like after about 25 minutes of grilling. Don't they look gorgeous? Oh yes! So what I'm gonna do now, I am going to flip the bell peppers and I'm gonna continue to grill both the bell peppers and the potatoes for another 20 minutes or so. Okay, you guys, so to my pan, I've added some olive oil. I'm also gonna add a little bit of butter, just like that. So to that, I'm gonna add my rosemary. Ooh, it smells delicious. So next, I'm gonna add my beef. And shortly after that, you're gonna add your onion. Now, don't forget to season with some extra black pepper if you so desire, or some salt to taste. So next, I'm gonna cover the pan and I'm gonna allow this to simmer on low heat for about 5 minutes. And give the onions some time to caramelize. Now, allow me to dazzle you with this serving suggestion. Doesn't it look gorgeous? Baby, let me tell you, it was gorgeous too. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I love me a grilled bell pepper. I love me some oven roasted potatoes with rosemary. But you have to season them properly because otherwise they don't taste like anything. And maybe you were looking for some inspiration for tonight's dinner table. Hopefully this episode of Food and the Single Guy is it. And if you decide to try to make this dish, let me know how it turned out because I'm always genuinely interested in hearing from you. Before I say goodbye to you, I would love for you to vote for me at the Taste Awards in the Viewer's Choice category. The link is posted below. Don't forget to vote for me because I would love to bring home the gold this year. Oh yes! Now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and support that you've bestowed upon me. Thank you for helping me grow this channel to the tens of thousands of subscribers and followers and people who share the videos. I don't take that for granted, okay? I don't. I truly appreciate it and I'm very grateful to you, all right? In the meantime, do be well. Take care. Happy cooking, happy eating. Don't forget to vote for me. And until we meet again, my friends, have a good one, you guys. Bye.